Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen. Retaliation time of the Intel kind. So we have to protect our data tap device while keeping as many rebels alive as possible, while also killing the Chosen Hunter who's gonna show up. So we gotta work it out for us. Let's take a look. It's reasonably close. Got 10 to 12 enemies on the map with us. So I'm assuming something is on the left. There might be... I want to make sure there's nothing between me and the guys, so I can team up here as soon as possible. Now we do have 3 people with concealment. So I'm gonna bring... somebody. I don't know. Let's bring our specialist here over to check out the right side. Okay, that's the zone wall here. So let's get up there. Get a good view of all of this. Nothing. Nothing is nice to see, actually. And this is a little bit less inviting here. So the sightlines are kind of obstructed here, but I see... Yeah, okay. Various Advent guys over there. There's civilians here, kind of in the way. Let's see. You can wall climb, so we can kind of go over the top. And just go here through the middle. Right. No. In these missions, always a question: how aggressive or passive are you going to be with those guys? Now we do have Lib3 currently infiltrating here, which automatically reveals the network tower, which automatically reveals the HQ if we do it, if we win those missions. So losing the data tab is not the end of the world. Losing rebels will, of course, reduce our income once we liberate the region. So
checking this quadrant out.
I'm kind of leaning towards getting those people in the direction of the squad. Get them out of here.
On my way there.
I'm okay with losing the device, worst case. Of course, I would prefer not to.
Going to check out over there.
Fine.
I want to keep the people alive.
Boldly.
Good to go.
Okay, didn't activate anything over there. That's good. Well then. Still a chance that there's something like in this kind of black spot. So ideally, we don't want to go in there. We have to consider engaging these guys.
I'm all over it.
Eventually. I wonder if I bring Natalie over here to maybe do something flamethrower-like with those guys. It's gonna be really hard sneaking up on them, though.
Fine. Today's an inspection day.
Commander.
On Overwatch.
Watch all the guys over there. Shoot on anything that moves, as seems to be a reasonable command. It's not like you have to see the guys first, you Overwatch.
Roger that.
That would be silly.
I'm on it. That's the Elder's Hunter. From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability to call his shots.
Right on schedule. I appreciate that.
Alright, buddy. Where you going? Oh.
Need a barrel mod.
Forget that. That's
Oh,
one of the
you even
Elders
got some damage
chosen,
in.
and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Alright, so there is a chance. Oh, we actually do have a shot on him. But we're unfortunately to the wrong side of the flank, so we can go over here, but then we get snapshot penalties for eternity. Maybe jet. Okay. First things first. Let's check out that last remaining area here. Okay, nobody there. Blitz override. Right, so we can start moving in here.
Yes.
And I didn't check if you actually see your teamwork buddy, because the idea though is that you teamwork him. Well, running gun for the teamwork, so that you move and we don't get snapshot penalties and we can actually get a sniper shot on them. And we can even do that from cover position here. Ooh. Think it's worth it. Although I have no idea what the
I'm looking for you.
what the shot percentage is going to be like. So the hunter has unlimited line of sight,
Do what is needed.
unlimited squad sight. So anyone he can see, he can shoot.
Absolutely.
That's why I didn't want to go here. 78%. That's not bad. So I want to be in cover towards him, even if I'm on the other side of the map, right? Because he can and will shoot me otherwise.
Not even close.
Well, that's
Fancy yourself
unfortunate.
something of a marksman, eh?
Snark. Okay. Well. So how do we do this then? I think I'll bring the grenades over here. Help out potentially with this group there. Let's bring you in
Go.
closer towards the hunter.
I'm on the move. On the move.
Keep an eye on those guys.
Bin schon unterwegs.
A little bit concerned that we haven't spotted anybody else.
Hey, inspection time.
Okay, so what do we do with this guy now? We can throw some grenades at him, shred his armor, do a little bit of damage. He's not gonna move unless he's flanked, which he's not right now.
They won't catch this one.
And unlike the assassin, he's not gonna run at me, right? He's just gonna sit there and cover. He gets, of course, his aim bonus and other bonuses there from... well, we're definitely gonna take these flank shots here, or one of them. So he's getting a stacking aim and defense bonus for when he takes damage. And once we shoot him, he starts to move. Maybe we should take the shot first.
I bet you can't do that again.
And as usual, he keeps running away from me. It already means we can't take any other shots. No.
Your queen listens.
Kind of tricky trying to not be flanked by these guys and also not being flanked by the hunter halfway across the map. I guess if we stay behind this fence wall, we can maybe get an overwatch here on this group if it activates. Yeah, I don't like that half of my team is basically moving in half cover. But I also don't really see any other options. Unfortunately... Oh, how do you not have a vest? What happened there? I need to have a word with past commander. What happened there?
Watching here.
Fortunately, which makes this fight a little bit of an interface issue, you do not know what the hunter has line of sight to, so you cannot...
Watching that spot.
Can make an educated guess, but you can't actively avoid being in his vision. Then again, he will also move, right? Okay. You might survive that. An explodey barrel. Ooh, that was a flanking shot.
This won't end well for you.
Ah, no, never mind. He bled for 2.
Seen it.
So I'm thinking we're gonna
Fine.
get you over here. See, yeah, you can reach that guy. That's good enough for me. Set that guy on fire. Then we move you up over here. Being flanked is not a problem. You do have heat grenades, heat warheads, so your grenades pierce armor. That means this actually counts as an unarmored unit, so a AP grenade is no longer going to be penalized against this. So this should actually do a decent amount of damage here on those guys. Or maybe the whole... What I was told about AP grenades, rather, yeah, AP grenades with heat warheads ignoring armor was a bunch of bullshit, because that should not have done 4 damage. Yeah. I can't trust anyone else these days, huh? Okay, we actually don't see the hunter right now. I need to probably reveal you now and kill this guy. Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna get flanked
I've been spotted.
on our grenadier, which I kinda don't want.
You know that was good.
Okay, next we've got this situation to deal with. You can probably throw a grenade or do something here to blow this up. We might lose some loot, but they lose much more. Yeah, I think if we throw a grenade here, then it kills the scout and blows this all open.
Let's move there.
Getting desperate?
No, you are. Okay, what kind of shots do you have here? 79 on this guy, 77 on this guy. We could protocol team up to kill the trooper with a... Maybe kill the trooper? Maybe kill the biotrooper. So problem is I don't have squad sight because I took the stealth perk, which I think is still the better option.
Roger.
So I do not regret that. Whether that also means I can only combat protocol the biotrooper. We also can get a bunch of shots on, but I'd rather get shots on that Spectre, Hardliner, whatever he is. Maybe we need to just flashbang this guy.
We're soaring straight to the top, baby.
As you wish. Smoke out.
You're not much for subtlety.
Okay, then I would really need to get some eyes on the hunter.
Heading there now.
Yeah, didn't want to get eyes. Ooh, Naja. That's not good. It's actually really bad. So yeah, I could come over here. Which gets me flank line of sight on the hunter, but I think again it's super far away squad sight snapshot. So I probably just have to move up, and maybe I should have done that earlier.
Going.
On your order.
Shall that guy move up? Yeah, you know,
Go,
you're
go.
just gonna move up.
Going.
I think we gotta flashbang the snake if we can. We can't. Okay, not good. The hunter having unlimited line of sight also means that this snake sees everybody, which is a little bit concerning.
Got it covered.
In there. Okay, you flashbanged. I can't see that guy there. Who do I have left to take an action? You can throw a grenade, but that's not gonna be helping much. Let's just fall back here.
That's affirmative.
No time like the
I take a
present.
pot shot at that 2 HP trooper.
Are you kidding me?
It just leaves you. Okay.
Wechsle Position.
Scanning. I scattered them.
That was actually not a terrible hit.
Just hold still.
That was a terrible hit.
I'm under
Also
fire.
known as a miss. Right, shoot the device. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. That's not great. Okay, probably have to get some agent power going here. You can do whatever that is while disoriented from a flashbang.
I need a body shield.
I'm about to get burnt to a crisp.
How many lives rest on your conscience, Commander? How many
Oh, I
people
stopped
have died
counting.
protecting you?
I stopped counting, really. Oh, he didn't mean how many I killed, but no, that's fine.
All right. Hope you're comfortable.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna move up.
Ziehe los.
Combat protocol, the guy in the back.
Ich habe etwas gefunden.
Don't worry about them. The Elders have plenty more to spare.
This might be a little bit of an adventure here for our agent. Right, start off by killing this guy. You know, just have to roll 9 damage here. No big deal. Don't think we have anyone nearby who can help you with that. Yeah. How much of a risk am I towards the hunter here? To be shot by the hunter across the map while flanked.
Impressed yet?
I hope not too much. Okay. Still think we gotta do this.
I didn't say anything.
Then we gotta do this. Flank the Naja. We could do it from here. And then shotgun the sectoid here, that's mind controlling. Is this way I have full cover towards the guy?
Okay.
Okay, indeed. As confident as I am. Okay, just get the 9 damage here. No, that's not 9.
Son of a bitch.
3. That's certainly less than 9.
I'm going.
You want this?
Holy shit. I didn't even say anything because I thought this is not... I can't sell that as a plan. My plan is to take a 53% shot and hit 6 damage. But apparently it worked. So must have been a perfect plan. Alright, now we need to take care of the sector. I was hoping you had a grenade to finish this off. So I can flank myself to the hunter and kill him. I can go close range and hope I get a decent enough shot. I still think you just need to roll up.
Double time.
You need to start running.
Don't fall behind.
Yeah, then we have my 2 shotgun guys here. I think this guy's taken care of with Jet and then TT taking shots, probably. Maybe just try to get some more damage in on the hunter. Holy shit, it's highlighting. Come on.
Frag out.
There we go.
Is that the best you can do?
Kind of. Hang on. You can technically hit that guy, or you can not flashbang him. You weren't even aiming in the right direction. What the hell? Technically, the hunter doesn't see me here.
Moving out.
Like, he can move and grapple, and he can get a flank anyway if he wants. But I just really want to avoid being flanked to his starting position, because then he can take, like, quick draw and, like, 5 shots at me. So, you know what? I'll take this. We kill this guy.
He's
That
down.
that rebel is a faceless
Lay
anyway.
low. Lead ahead.
Let's do a little bit of damage here.
Copy that.
Get you in closer. Get you in closer.
Getting it done.
I'll just move up and flank the hunter. How much health do you have? You have 6 health. Now, let's not be too aggressive with this guy. Well, we're still flanking the hunter from here. Ah, what the hell? Don't just take the shot. Thing is, if he moves somewhere, then he might end up in a position where he flanks somebody. No, no, let's just take that shot.
I need some help over here.
Alright, he moves. He shoots. He all reliable.
Hostile fire on this position.
That's not what I call all reliable.
They're bringing in
I
reinforcements.
relish these quiet moments before the strike.
Okay, buddy. And finally get a decent enough flank shot in here on the hunter. Ish. It's one spot here.
Sure thing. Just a little off.
This is starting to get interesting.
6 damage grace, huh?
Right? What's the best thing these guys have?
Okay, that sounded like a hit.
Embarrassing.
Now I'm getting a little angry.
He has way too much mobility for my taste. Where's Natalie? Here. Any chance you can get a shot on that? Absolutely not. Chance we can get a grenade all the way over there. Not happening. So maybe we want him to move again?
I'm on it, Commander.
But before we do that, I don't want him to come back here somewhere, like behind this flanking Dietrichs and all this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna move Casey here all the way over to the map edge, and Neil comes over here. Just trying to flank a bunch of positions so that the hunter doesn't consider it for his movement.
I don't get wounded often, but when I do, it makes me angry.
Nicht entdeckt.
Seriously? You grazed that?
Come with me. Over here.
Okay.
That was lovely.
Looking for
Let's do
ammo.
it again sometime.
Running.
Chip there. You up here, bring you up to wherever.
Location confirmed.
Lots of reinforcements coming in. So I could have taken this kill with Jet to get XP on one of the actual soldiers, but I want him moving towards the center of the map. Also happening out with the reinforcements that are coming.
On it.
Oh, you're flanked, but you're flanked by the snake. That doesn't matter. Okay. So you don't need to be too concerned.
On the move. Come get some.
Pay attention.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, reinforcements. What we got?
In my position.
They're flanked in my position. Pathfinder? Trooper? Engineer? Frost Lancer? Grenadier, not engineer.
Some advent here.
How wonderful.
It's still up. That won't do it.
I'm the best there is.
I
God, I hate him.
feel extremely lucky here today.
I can smell the fear on you.
As I said, a 93 and a 97 miss from the Hunter, who has insane aim, like his aim is through the roof. He gets a late game perk where he just gets flat 100 aim because he's like, oh, I'm tired of missing. Yeah.
Grenade.
Ooh.
I guess I underestimated you, Commander. And here I thought the Elders were just exaggerating.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today. Heading out.
Yeah, clean up the reinforcements, chase down the Naja, and go home. And maybe hit some shots. Okay, you get to play around with this thing a little bit longer. Oh, there's some loot over there. Don't want to miss out on that. Let's make sure we can kill this stuff here.
I'm going over here. Your poor trust led to a poor end.
Klingt machbar.
Okay, let's see if we can take down this trooper here.
Schon beeindruckt? Munition ist knapp.
Think you're probably safe to pick that up. Alright, you can come in here. Then use the frost bullet on the frost lancer. No, okay, just the regular bullets will do.
Hostile target down. Burning through ammo fast.
That leaves Mr. Sunstrider here to dispose of this guy.
They die like everything else.
Stepping off.
I should have probably reloaded, but then again, then you don't get ever vigilant, I think.
Come on, let's go.
I'm not sure if I have the necessary mods that fix ever vigilance or it works with autoloaders, but it's fine. It's an Naja. What's it gonna do? run away from us, actually use its acid spit, poison spit.
Looking forward to it.
Watching this spot.
You're running out of map. Tile off. You need mobility.
Let's do this.
Okay. You know what? Actually, it could be a Delirium Core there. I don't think I want to do that.
Copy that.
You make sure that this thing is flanked. See if we can get some damage in.
Right on the margins.
This was valuable. Big deal.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Then again, I don't get that loot anyway, because you don't pick up loot on the ground on this mission type. So, we lost one of the rebels. Another rebel got wounded. None of my soldiers took any injuries. That's fine. 7 turns is not too long, so I'm okay with that. And we brought some chairs for the photo op. Because why not? So, I was looking at the UFO when it spawned, and it spawned on June the 9th.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history, a small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Which means, I usually, you know, 10 to 14 days is what I would estimate for when the UFO catches up with you. So I think we've got the 20. We'll check in a second. Promotion time first. For our Blade Shinobi, Blade Storm is really the only option for Blade stuff, right? You've got low profile for, you know, half cover counting full cover, and ambush, which is like a kill zone from concealment, but if you set it up, you actually break concealment, and we're not shooting anybody, so Blade Storm it is. So yeah, it's the 21st. So we're actually 12 days into this UFO chasing us. So I would call that interception imminent, which means this fancy troop column we're seeing here, we can't infiltrate that now. Well, we could, but then, you know, we lose the game to the UFO assaulting the Avenger. So I hope that the UFO attacks us within the next 24 hours. Because then we can still get that troop column in a reasonable timer. I mean, it is also at 10 to 12, so we can probably 5-man that.
Another important step forward in our research. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
Okay, bunch of new items that we got here that we can now produce. I think we're gonna get the Purifier Autopsy for fire grenades, and then save up a little bit that we can actually do. Hang on, we could also. I'm so tempted. Like coil guns, we've got 21st of June. Early July coil guns is just crazy to even think about that.
I agree. That is
Doing
an
it.
important task.
Doing it. We got the ultralight vest, which also unlocks us the Pathfinder armor. I was shit talking a little bit the ultralight vest, but actually not 100% sure what it does, because as you might have seen, I always use nanoscale on everybody because getting crit through cover is just ruining your whole day, and so any vest without crit reduction I kind of immediately dismiss. That being said, probably for a future campaign, I want to try a campaign without using any crit reduction vests, just to test all the other stuff. We'll see how that goes. But not this one. So, it grants 2 mobility. And it itself doesn't cost any mobility. So it's a net +3 then. No, hang on. We go from 14 minus 2. From 12 to 15, yeah. Okay. I mean, free mobility is effectively a whole lot. It's not terrible. Maybe especially on someone where I can afford to skip the vest, the crit reduction. Let's say a hunter that is usually outside of vision of the enemies and shouldn't take any shots in the first place. Yeah, I've got to rethink my stance on this. Okay, the time on the rookies there is 4 days. Let's keep scanning.
If I can't get to you directly, Commander, then I think it's time I root out all these little friends of yours skulking around out here.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense. I'm assuming, yeah, I already boosted this. Okay, so a troop column front is still at 5 days 17. Oh, that's the Viper King also. We're doing this. We're doing lip free. Not over infiltrating anymore. 10 to 12. I'm more than fine with. This is a very strong squad we have here. And then once we have those people back home, I'm okay with having somebody out for the troop column and not everybody home for the UFO. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.